Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome back to the Produce Moms Live. This is episode 20. I'm Candace and I'm gonna share some delicious cherry recipes shared with you all with our partners over at Sage Fruit. They've got amazing cherries coming out this season. It is Northwest cherry season right now. That runs through the end of July. So we're gonna talk cherries. If you can hear me, give me a like, give me a holler, give me a comment, let me know that you're out there. Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you again. Again, welcome back to the Produce Moms Live. I'm Candace. We're talking cherries today, presented by our partners from Sage Fruit. Got two recipes for you. The first recipe is a pickled cherry recipe. Pickling is all the rage these days, you guys. What better way to do it? Sweet, savory, with cherries. So if you joined us for the preview, I shared that I was already starting the pickling process. So come over with me to the stove. This is what we've got here. We've got vinegar, pickling salt, cinnamon stick, a bay leaf, orange zest, black peppercorn, ground mustard. All of these things are going to make your pickled cherries amazing. You can get this on the stove in about 10 minutes. Let it bring it to a boil and then let it simmer. So if we've got it done here, I'm going to take it over with me. All right, and it smells really good. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. Got that cinnamon flavor, you got the sweetness from the brown sugar, you got the acidity from the vinegar. Okay, so what we've got here is a couple of cherries that I've already pitted. Lifesaver here, cherry pitter, because who has time to do all this by hand, right? Pop it in, press down, pop, cherry pit. Super simple. Saved my life this morning. I'm gonna do a couple for you. We're gonna fill up our jar with these. Boom. So you want to take a half-pint ball jar and fill your jar with your pitted cherries. But you also want to remember to make space for the liquid. I'm going to get a few more in there. Again, it's Northwest cherry season time. So there's dark cherries, there's sweet cherries, there's Rainier cherries. I'm using both today just because I love them. Delicious, tangy and tart, yet a little bit sweet. That season runs through July. All right, so we've got our ball jar filled up with our cherries. I'm gonna take this here and pour that mixture over to pickle our cherries. Boop. Real simple. So what you wanna do is make sure that number one, that your liquid covers your cherries. I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid. There we go. Make sure your liquid covers your cherries. You'll want to let this cool and you'll refrigerate it and it'll last for about a week. If you want to do it for a longer time, I would go ahead and do the regular canning method. But you can refrigerate this and it'll pickle your cherries. Easy peasy, pickled cherries. All the rage, right? So refrigerate that, keep it in the fridge about a week. Super simple. We'll make sure to drop the recipe in the comments for you guys. Again, our partners at Sage Fruit have delicious stuff on their website, and this is one of their great recipes. Check that out. Pickled cherries. Super cute, huh? Maybe a gift for Dad for Father's Day. Okay. Super easy, super fun, super delicious. And don't forget, we're taking questions and comments. If you have questions, please drop it. I'd love to answer. Next up, we have a cherry salsa recipe. You guys know how much I love my salsas, and this cherry recipe is perfect. It's the perfect blend of sweet and savory with fresh cherries We've got cherry tomatoes, cilantro, green onion, even a little hit of spice with green chilies. So let's get started with that one, okay? Cool. So the recipe calls for 4 cups of pitted cherries, and I'm using dark sweet cherries here. I've already pitted. My hands are going to be really red by the end of the day because I've been pitting cherries all day, all morning long. We've got 2 cups of yellow cherry tomatoes, and they're just beautiful. It calls for 1 4-ounce can of chilies, and you want to keep the juice with them. Don't drain it off. A bunch of chopped cilantro. Who doesn't love cilantro? I mean, I know there are people that don't, but how could you? It's just so tasty. I love it. 4 green onions. Look how pretty that is. That says summer with those beautiful colors. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That says summer. I'm telling you. That says summer. We've got some garlic. Come on, everybody. We've got the juice of a lime. And a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And you know what I always say, bland food won't prosper, so I've got some salt. And I've got some pepper. All right, we're just gonna stir to combine this. Super simple salsa, definitely flavorful and colorful. Gorgeous, look at that. Look how easy that comes together. Those cherries, those cherry tomatoes, the green onions and the cilantro, vinegar, the green chilies. It smells delicious. Those flavors just come together and it's just magic. And you guys know how much I love a hearty salsa. So that's what I did here with the cherries. And that just comes together. Again, this recipe is from our partners over at Sage Fruit. They said that it can pair well with chicken, it can pair well with pork. I say tap it on a taco, maybe some fish. Anything goes. The more fresh produce, the better. All right, so we'll stir that up, combine it all really well. That just looks beautiful. Look at those colors, those dark cherries, that yellow from the tomatoes. Looks really good, guys. And you know, I've got my favorite chips here, my blue corn chips, because I love them. I'm gonna dig in. I always break my chip. I want the cherry, I want the tomato, I want some cilantro. We have a big bite. Here we go, guys, going in. I know I'm biased, but it's really good. It's just delicious. You got the sweetness from the cherry. You got that tartness from the tomato, the juiciness from the tomato. Get a little hint of the lime, and then the spice from the chilies just kind of creeps at the back. Simple recipe, something you can get the kids involved in. So if you have questions, please let us know. I'd love to answer them. Love to talk more cherries with you. It's Northwest cherry season right now. It's going to last to the end of July. We've got 2 varieties with us today. We've got the dark sweet and we've got the Rainier. Tasty and delicious, you guys. Pickled cherry recipe, super simple, comes together in about 10 minutes. Refrigerate that, let it cool. Keep in the refrigerator for about a week. And then we've got our cherry salsa.
So we do have one question.
Sure.
How long does that, do those pickled cherries need to sit in the fridge until they're ready to eat? Just until they're cool?
Just until they're cool. So I would allow them to cool and then they'll be ready. The vinegar and all those other ingredients are going to help pickle that really fast. And the pickling salt actually helps make this recipe pickle really, really fast. Pickling salt is kind of our secret ingredient. Yeah. And they'll keep for about a week in the refrigerator.
And then Adam has a comment about the salsa, which
Sure.
he thinks would be good on pita chips.
Oh,
I agree.
I agree, Adam. Yes. Yes. Pita chip, tortilla chip. Hey, put it on in your tortilla as a veggie taco. Why not?
Yeah. A lot of people just saying that they love cherries and it looks amazing.
Well, thank you guys. We love cherries too. And again, check out your local grocer for cherries from our friends over at Sage Fruit. They're delicious. It's Northwest cherry season right now, and we want you to try them. So get out, get some, and enjoy the recipes. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to sign off. Again, we've got 2 fresh recipes for you. A delicious cherry salsa and a pickled cherry recipe from our partners over at Sage Fruit. We'll drop the recipes in the comments for you. Again, thank you for watching, and be sure to check us out next week. Have a great Friday.